Hi guys, this video we're having a look at Neca's Series 14 AVP Chopper Predator. Now, I think Neca have done a really good job with these figures, to be honest. I'm really enjoying this AVP range, in all honesty. Now I know I do go on a bit in the videos how Neca are reusing and rehashing parts from other Predator figures just to keep churning them out, but you know, in all honesty, apart from the masks, these guys do look the same in the AVP films, so I'm not too worried about that. But like I say, what we've got here is Chopper. He was one of the three from the AVP film, being obviously Scar, Chopper and Celtic Predator, whichever way you want to say it. Still not sure on how he is, whether he's Celtic or Celtic. That's not 100% been confirmed yet. But we've seen Chopper before in figure form by McFarlane. Not faring too well, in all honesty. He's been got the alien's tail going through his stomach. You probably remember that in the film where the alien lifts him up to his face and all that. So that, you know, this was a pretty good figure from McFarlane. Obviously, if you want to have a look at this is in another video I've done, so check out my videos and you'll see this in there. But that's the last time I think I've seen Chopper in a figure form. But now we've obviously got the 7-8 inch scale figure of him, and yeah, he's fantastic. He's a good weight to him and all. That's one thing I do like about these Neca AVP figures. There's a good weight in there and all. You're certainly getting your money's worth, in all honesty. So, and they also come with quite a few bits of accessories. He comes with these removable blades in the arms. So removable, you could change them out and swap them around. And there's little ones that can go in there, or there's some different size ones that can go in there. I think, can't remember, there's another set now. Might have been another longer set. Can't remember off the top of my head. And if there was, I don't have them at hand, but I think there might have been another set. Come off there, I do apologise, I haven't got them with me at the moment. But I've put the longer blades in the under wrist bit there. Obviously that looks cool. And with the longer blades there, I feel that you don't need the big blades in the top there, in all honesty. So yeah, so he's obviously got his wrist blades there, gauntlet blades. It comes with, as with all the AVP Predators, comes with the sword, which we've seen a few times in obviously the series 14 and 15 Predators, or the tuning fork as I like to call it. So, and that obviously just goes into his little sheath there on his leg, and he comes with the little necklace of trophies, of skulls. Backpack, removable backpack, as we've seen in other figures. I'm not going to take it off just yet because I've got the skulls going in his backpack at the moment. Let me just move the camera back a bit, just so we can see that a bit better there. So you can see the skulls there, and basically one of them goes into a little hook on his back there, and the other one just slides into that side bit of the backpack there. And that's, to me, that's what makes him one of the coolest of the AVP figures, in all honesty, because it just looks pretty badass with the skulls on his back. And the skulls, they're both different. They're not both just simply the same thing that Neca has rehashed. You know, Neca could quite easily just done one of one, but they are actually different sculpts. One's got the little tassel things on the side of his head, one's got it coming out the back, and a little bone hanging on there as well. And of course, fantastic detail that you expect from Neca going on there, so they're really good. My little hook just come out of his back. Now this one has got a separate little, well the others have got a little hook that clips into the back, but theirs are a lot larger, obviously with this the spear, the retractable spear that can get clipped in, but Chopper's got a little tinier one that just obviously holds the thin pole from the skull on there. So like I say, he's got his backpack as well, backpack and plasma cannon, which does the little bit where it slides up, rotates there, there's a middle rotation as well, and of course the cannon as well, it just sits on there and of course can just rotate on there. And I think we've seen they've got coming out the accessory pack, which is going to show plasma bolts coming out, which I think you can probably stick on any of the Predator figures once it comes out. So that just easily clips on his back there. And of course, as with all these Predator figures, they've got all the articulation we've come to know. I don't obviously need to go through all the articulation again with you, because it's pretty standard now. There's plenty of other videos I've done out there, or other people have done out there with them on. So, of course, one feature that does make him stand out from the others is this mask, and we've not seen that mask obviously on any other Predator. It sort of like looks as though it's on separate plates. It's of course not, it's all one bit, but sort of like got this ripple effect going on the cheeks and the top of the head, and a mottled metal going on there, and of course he's got his two pipes which I just tuck through the dreadlocks, just tuck them away there for, I guess, which is his breathing apparatus, or whatever hooks the power up to the backpack. But and he's got light blue, very light blue eyes painted in there. But I'm sure you'll agree with me, let's just put his skulls back on, because that, you know, this is what sets him out from the other Predators, I think, makes him look completely unique, and kind of why I like him. I wish he had a bit of a bigger part, in all honesty, than what he had, just because he looks pretty cool. You know, anyone that runs around with skulls on poles on their back certainly gets a thumbs up from me. Oh no, this one is a bit awkward, only because the dreads keep wanting to go in that little groove as well. I'm not going to put that one in at the moment, put that in later, but I'm sure you'll agree with me, that's one cool looking Predator figure. So thumbs up Neca from me on this guy. I think he's brilliant, and of course I'll do a video of the series 13 and all the series 15 and 16. So 14 and 15s together, just to show them all together, just so we can obviously get a different look at all the different versions of the mask on the AVP figures. But yeah, that's the Chopper Predator guys. As always, thanks for watching, take care, and I'll catch you again soon in the next video. Take care, bye bye.